rest area. The front, it's very nice, it's new. It's so pretty around here. Kentucky is a beautiful state, and as you know, it's called the Blegrass State. So we're excited about going to the Frost family reunion, and Tommy's in the truck, we're ready to go. So we'll talk to you later. We stopped at the rest area in Kentucky. We just crossed the state line, and this is the Welcome Center. And we're on our way to the Frost family reunion. This is where my family's from, and it's a little town called Scottsville. I'm going to show it to you. This is Mammoth Cave. We've been there before. It's very near here. You know who that is? And I'm going to get one of these Kentucky maps. And I'm going to get one of these books. It's pretty, isn't it? I like the cover. And then there's a sign up here. Kentucky. There's a little area right there that here's a map. I'm going to show you this map, show you where we're going. It says, "Welcome to Kentucky. You are here." And we are going to a little town called Scottsville, which is right there. It's in Allen County, Scottsville, and that's where our family reunion is. And we're going to be camping on this lake. It's called Barren River State Park. This is where we're going to be camping. And because my family is having our Frost family reunion, we started back last year. This is our second year. We had it many years ago when my kids were small. We stopped for several years, but we all got together again last year, and we'll get together again this year. We had such a great time. So this is where we're at. This is where we're going, to Scottsville. And we're going to Barren River State Park. All right. It's a very nice rest area. We're gonna go. There's our camper. It's a beautiful day, and we're going to the campground. We're only about 25 miles away, I think. So we'll see you there. Dairy farm. a huge barn, dairy barn. Right there. Yeah. Cabins or rentals, they're pretty.
Used to stay.
Is this the dairy farm?
Yeah.
That we came by?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Right here's a dairy farm. To the right. There's the truck getting the milk. Is that what they're doing? Yeah, just putting it in the back. Putting it in that truck. Here's the lake to the left. And some rentals. There's the lake. You can see it through the trees. This is where we're going to camp. On that lake. It's called Barren River. The campground is Bailey's Point Campground on Barren River Lake. Somebody coming out. Getting the fields ready to plant. Wonder what they're gonna plant. Corn, tobacco, who knows what to go. This is going into the campground. Here's the sign.
Is it?
No, campground straight ahead.
Picnic here, we'll come back here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where we come back and picnic. And there's the sign for Bailey's Point Park. Bailey's Point Recreation Area. We're arriving on Sunday, April the 23rd, 2023. Today would have been my husband's mother's birthday. It is also my grandmother's birthday. And later on, we're going to share downtown Scottsville with you in another video. We're going to do the first dollar store. It started in Scottsville, Kentucky. And so we'll do a video of just it and the downtown Scottsville. But that'll be another video. Here's where you check in. Don't seem to be anybody here though, does it? It says welcome. Of course, we're already paid, so we did it online through recreation.gov. And then all of you that camp know that's how you make reservations now. And right there you can see some of the lake through the trees. There's a little play area. And we are on site A28. We're early, check-in is at 5 o'clock. So we're gonna go and see if there's anybody on our site. If not, we're gonna get on it. And if there is someone still there, we're gonna go to the picnic area, go back to the picnic area and cook lunch. So we may show you that, I don't know. Tommy's got his Blackstone grill. We're thinking about frying up some potatoes, some okra, some squash, and he's got some fresh tomatoes. So we'll see, we may do that. Somebody walking their little baby. A28, we're on A28. We camped here last year. I think I've already told you that. It's a nice campground.
In 600 feet, turn left.
sign up here tell us? I think we turn left up here, don't we?
Turn left, then turn right.
Yeah, A. That's the dump station right there, isn't it? So here's A. We're going to turn left or go to our campsite.
Turn right, then your destination will be on the left.
This is the dump station right here with this on the left. Is A to the right up here?
I see D and E.
Okay, I see A. I think we go on up to the, no, we go right here.
Right here?
Yes, I think, wait a minute, is that right? Yeah, A area.
Right here?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right. We gotta wait for this camper to get out, and then we're gonna pull in and
Same way we did it last time.
mm-hmm. That's the bathhouse, I believe, straight ahead. No, that's not the bathhouse, is it? Not sure. I told y'all wrong.
Your destination is on the left.
Okay, we're on A28, so we can start looking for numbers. I don't see the numbers.
Where's the numbers here?
That's what I'm trying to find. I don't see the numbers.
This is, what is this? This is the hole in that tank.
Yeah, I
This
think,
is one.
Tommy, if I remember, yeah, I started saying, I think you go on around the curve. You remember where Mark Daphne camped last year, going around there? Sorry, I was getting a picture of that. To the right is the lake. This is the campground house right here. You can see that they're kind of close, like any state park campground is. Most of them are close. And this is the bathhouse right here to the left. And there's the lake. And we think that we're going to be on the lake, the back of our campground to the lake. I was wondering about that. No, that's not her. All right, we'll see you at the campground. We're downtown Scottsville, Kentucky, and this is the wall of the Hall of Fame for people that are famous for something from Scottsville. And the reason I wanted to film this is we're here for a family reunion, and my Uncle Laddie is on this wall, Hall of Fame. And this is him right here. Oh goodness. His name is Laddie Moore, and he was the king of rockabilly. So he's on the wall, and here's some more. James Bazell, Johnny Green was a pioneer aviator. Jim McDaniels, I'm sorry, for sports. And then Cal Turner, he is the founder of Dollar General. And we're gonna go across the street to the first Dollar General, and I will show you that in just a little bit. It's right across the street here. This is some more people that are from Scottsville, Kentucky, that are famous for different things. Educators, veterans. Here's Glenn Connor, Fred Hale, I think I've said him, Dr. John Hall, Elizabeth Turner Campbell. But this is my uncle. This was my mom's older sister's husband, Laddie Moore, king of rockabilly. He's on the wall, the Hall of Fame wall here in Scottsville, Kentucky, because this is where he's from. All right, I want to show you, we're going to walk across the street to the first Dollar General. And I came here when I was had graduated from high school to visit my aunt, and she bought me a blouse out of that Dollar General. So I want to show that to you. So we're going to walk across the street. This is downtown Scottsville, Kentucky. There's Tommy reading a sign. Let me walk around to that sign and show it to you. City of Scottsville. You can see the Dollar General sign from the distance, and there's the store, and I'm going to go in and show it to you. This is the public library. This is Allen County Public Library. It used to be the Jacksonian Hotel, it looks like, and they've turned it into a library. Built in 1919 during an oil boom, Jacksonian gained wide prominence. It was third hotel on site and stood here for 54 years. Closed 1973. Hotel received name because of its location on Jackson Highway, now 31 East, one of the oldest roads in Kentucky. This was route Andrew Jackson sometimes traveled between Nashville and Washington, D.C. That's pretty interesting. Andrew Jackson traveled this road from Nashville. I read that sign.
That's very interesting.
Go back up and look at it. Uh-huh.
Did you get the square good?
Yeah, I think I did. Hopefully. gonna go back up and look at this sign that talks about the Confederates invading. Confederates. They were heroes here, I'm sorry. Morgan in Scottsville. Confederate invasion of Kentucky, August 1862. On August 29, 1862, at the beginning of the Confederate invasion of Kentucky, Colonel John Hunt Morgan rode into Scottsville leading a brigade of 1,100 cavalrymen. Morgan and his men were on their way to Lexington, where they planned to join with General Kirby Smith's forces. At Morgan's side was his brother-in-law and second-in-command, Basil Duke. Riding with the command were Captain John Breckinridge, Castleman, a member of prominent Lexington family, Colonel George St. Ledger Grenfell, a former British Army officer and French cavalryman. Many citizens of Scottsville turned out to see Morgan, including 8-year-old Sally Porter Edmonds and her family. Over 65 years later, Miss Edmonds recalled Morgan, a tall, broad-shouldered, handsome man with watchful eyes and a tender, kind expression. Morgan spoke to the assembled citizens from the steps of the Scottsville Hotel on this courthouse square. The Confederates had come to liberate Kentucky, he told them, and to permanently occupy the state. His men passed out handbills urging the men of the Commonwealth to enlist for the Confederate cause. And this is the hotel right here. That's where he spoke from. And then Isaac N. Hunt. One of those swayed by Morgan's address in Scottsville was young Isaac Hunt, then not quite 15. Hunt enlisted as a private in Company C 3rd Kentucky Cavalry, CSA. He rode with Morgan until he was captured, along with Morgan, in Chester, Ohio, in July 1863. Hunt was interred at Camp Chase near Columbus, Ohio, paroled at Camp Douglas in Springfield, Illinois, and eventually transferred to Point Lookout, Maryland for exchange, March 2, 1865. After the war, Hunt, then only 18, married. He and his wife, Elizabeth, returned to Hunt's boyhood home near Gainesville in Allen County. Hunt died November 16, 1916, and is buried with his wife in the Hunt family graveyard at Gainesville. Okay, this is Dollar General stores. This was the first Dollar General that started right here in Scottsville, Kentucky. And now they're all over, as you well know. They're everywhere. There's where we just came from. So here's the Dollar General. We're gonna go in. I'm gonna show you around.
Beautiful day, but temperatures, well, they're not going to warm up that much. From Renegade Marine and Outdoors, this is my Sam Channel forecast for Woodbury and the Sam listening area. Sunny today, highs around 60. Partly cloudy tonight, mid-30s. Partly sunny Tuesday, low 60s. Sam Channel weather sponsored by Funeral Home and Crematory. For Sam 100.7 weather, I'm Chris Allen.
I'm looking for shoes. Do you have any shoes?
shoes.
Yes, ma'am.
We don't have shoes.
Okay.